A football player's career may have ups and downs based on their environment, and the variety of players they encounter while traveling will surprise you. New players will need to acclimatize to their new teammates when the January transfer market reopens, but there are many alliances that many supporters will not realize existed. Express Sport examines 20 athletes that you would not know were teammates in this article. Before joining Real Madrid and retiring in 2021 in Malaga, Ruud van Nistelrooy scored an amazing 95 goals in 150 games for Manchester United. This season, Son Heung-min succeeded Harry Kane as the captain of Tottenham and is still a stand-up player under Ange Postecoglou. However, as a young winger hoping to make a name for himself in European football, the South Korean football sensation left the Dongbuk High School team and relocated to Hamburger's academy in Germany, where he eventually met Van Nistelrooy. Son advanced to the first squad fast and formed a strong connection with the seasoned Dutch striker. Together, they led the side to an 8th-place finish, and Van Nistelrooy even predicted that his teammate would go on to become a superstar. After a falling out with Sir Alex Ferguson at United, Roy Keane once called his injury-plagued 2005 season at Celtic embarrassing. Although he did not have a positive memory of his time in Scotland, he did get to experience a different way of life away from Manchester. He played with players including Chris Sutton, John Hartson, Neil Lennon, and Shunshuk Nakamura at Celtic, as well as a young Aiden Nagidi, who he later coached with Ireland. When Steven Gerrard and Nigel de Jong moved to the United States to play for Les Galaxy, they reunited with Ashley Cole and Robbie Keane after having multiple confrontations as rivals. De Jong's contract was terminated after only a few months in the US due to his tough tackling style, whilst Gerrard finished his career in Los Angeles after his team lost to Colorado Rapids in an MLS Cup playoff penalty shootout. After rejoining United in the summer, Johnny Evans has played a larger role than he probably would have at age 36 due to injuries. However, he came through the club's system and played with some pretty famous players in his first tenure, making over 100 games. He occasionally played with Gerard Piqué before the Spanish defender returned to Barcelona to win numerous trophies with Lionel Messi. The two had previously appeared together with Cristiano Ronaldo. When they were both playing at Preston North End, David Beckham and West Ham manager David Moyes crossed paths. After he scored a goal straight from a corner, Moyes concluded his career at Deepdale and was joined for 5 games by an impressionable Beckham on loan from United in the former 3rd Division. We watched him play for Manchester United's reserves at Walsall. Moyes subsequently related to the publication 442. I was Gary Peters' player/assistant manager. I told Gary in the van on the way home that Bex wouldn't be strong enough for us because he was a skinny boy. Gary retorted, "No, he'll be oak." He was too.